Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do share and like this video. Also, don't forget to turn on that notification bell because that will alert you whenever I'm posting a new video. And I know right now it's taking me, gaps to post one video and then post another one, but I promise you guys that I'll be more consistent in posting more videos. So make sure that you hit that subscribe and that notification bell because that's the only way that you'll know that I'm posting new videos. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. So what I want to talk about today is actually about perfectionism. There was a certain situation that I got involved when I shouldn't have. There was an argument between two individuals, and I, wanting to fix the situation, got myself involved, and because of that, I was asked if I was perfect. And honestly, I'm not. Nobody's perfect, and I don't think there's no such thing as anything or anyone being perfect. There's always going to be, people out there that have a different definition of something being perfect, which at the end it comes down to something never being perfect because nobody can ever agree to what is perfect. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, because I was asked if I was perfect, and I don't think I'm perfect. I do, however, consider myself a smart individual, and that's why I wanted to put my 2 cents into the situation, was because these two individuals were just going at it on social media. They were just, making the situation worse. Instead of going directly to that person and trying to fix the situation, they turned to social media and other people, and the thing just got way out of hand. So that's when I wanted to go ahead and put my 2 cents into it to make them realize that what they were doing was wrong. Now, by no means did I ever say I was perfect, because I don't believe that I'm a perfect person. I just do consider myself a smart individual that still has flaws. So what I told those two individuals was that going to social media is not the right thing. I understand that both of them were coming from a place of being hurt, feeling betrayed, anger and frustration and all that. And when people are feeling like that, our first instinct, especially in this day and age, is to turn to social media and to try to attack that person in front of everybody who's on that platform that you're trying to attack them. But that's not okay. It's not. So that's why I decided to put my 2 cents into it and say, hey, you need to stop doing this because it's not right. Especially with young kids having access to social media, it's easy for them to see something, and if they see it and think it's okay, then guess what? They're going to go ahead and do it to their friends. At such a young age, we shouldn't be teaching kids to do this kind of stuff. Which is why I reached out to one of them and I told them, hey, this is not the right thing to be doing. And then she asked me, well, are you perfect? And of course I said, I know I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. However, again, I do consider myself to be a smart individual. I take a step back before I say or do anything. And then I take a step forward and say, okay, this is what I need to do. Sometimes when we get angry, we say things and we do things, and we go to social media and we blast people out there on there, and we say things that at a few minutes later, after it's on there, we regret. And that's not something that we should be doing. What we should be doing is thinking more wisely, being smarter, taking a step back, especially when we get into those situations. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws, and everybody has their flaws. And that's what makes us human, is the imperfectionism. So when I was asked this, it really kind of lingered on me, because I know that I'm not perfect, and I really wanted to get it off my chest, and I wanted to share it with you guys that nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, And there's no such thing as a perfect, animal, perfect person, perfect thing, perfect anything. So let's just be smarter on the way that we do things. Take a step back when we're feeling angry, sad, betrayed, before going to social media, before going to anybody else and starting rumors and turning people against each other. Let's take a step back, be smarter, be wiser, and when we're ready, reach out to that individual and be like, hey, I think we need to meet up and talk because I'm feeling this kind of way, or I heard this from somebody else. So I feel like we need to talk, because only then, reaching out to the individual that you feel betrayed from, or the group of people that you feel betrayed from, reaching out to them and confronting them, only then will you solve the issue. You will never solve anything by going to other people and backstabbing them and smack talking and going to social media and trying to hurt them in front of everybody. That's not the way. So I hope this video helps you guys to understand that sometimes, especially in this day and age, we gotta be smarter. Think smarter. Take a step back and then take a step forward, especially when we're feeling betrayed, angry, hurt, and all that stuff. Because if we say the wrong thing, then it can come back to us and bite us in the butt 2 times harder. So let's avoid sticky situations. Let's avoid having any enemies. Let's avoid any of that negativity, and just be compassionate to one another. Let's help one another. Let's reach out to one another, especially if we're feeling hurt or betrayed. Let's reach out and say, hey, we need to talk because I want to hash this out. I want to be okay with you. And again, the only way to do that is to be able to go directly to the source that hurt you. I hope this video is helpful to you guys in any way, shape, or form. And I promise you guys that I'll be more consistent in uploading videos, whether it may be about my church experience, or whether it may be about my life, or just anything. I want to share that with you guys on this platform. And I promise that I will be posting more videos. So just make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so that you guys are alerted whenever I'm posting a new video. And I hope you guys like this new setup I have going on, because the other one wasn't really working for me. It was a mess. So I hope you guys like this new setup. And again, as always, make sure that you guys are enjoying life with the ones that you care about and being compassionate to the people around you. Until next time, again, my name is Josh, and I'll see you in the next one.